My name is Father Charles Bouchard. I'm provincial of the Central Dominican Province, and this is another one of our installments in the Know Before You Go series, designed to prepare you to listen to the Sunday readings. The readings for the second Sunday of Lent are really a tale of two sons. The first son, of course, is Isaac, who God commands be offered up as a sacrifice, but then God saves him at the last minute. The Gospel is also a story of a son who is offered by his father, Jesus Christ, whom God offers for our salvation. The difference, of course, is that even though Isaac prefigures Jesus, in the end, Jesus does not escape and, in fact, does have to offer his life for us. It's interesting to note in the Gospel that the Gospel writer mentions Jesus, Elijah, and Moses, and those last two names would have been very familiar to anybody who heard or read this Gospel because they were great prophets from the Old Testament. The writer very cleverly brings Jesus into that trio so that everyone can begin to understand that he too is part of God's plan for God's people, just as Moses and Elijah were. I suppose the importance of these readings for us today in this second Sunday of Lent are that they both begin to prepare or to show us what Jesus' ultimate destiny is going to be. That like Isaac, he is offered, and like Isaac, he has God's favor. We see the Holy Spirit descending upon him at the Transfiguration, and it makes it very clear that Jesus is moving towards something very important, which we'll see play out during the coming weeks of Lent. So as you listen to these readings on Sunday, be aware of the connection between our Jewish faith and our Christian faith, that they're in continuity and that together they show us who Jesus is and what God has called him to do. Blessed Lent.